Hello and welcome to the programme. Tonight, emotional scenes in Huddersfield as family and friends mourn Yassar Yaqub, who was shot dead by armed police on Monday. His father says he wants answers about what happened. Well, Ian White's at Ainley Top now, where the vigil was held. Ian.
Yes, Laura, good evening. Well, this is Ainley Top, as you say. Behind me, the M62 motorway in the background, and below that, the slip road and the scene where the shooting took place on Monday evening. So 48 hours on, lots of questions unanswered. Tonight, family and friends came to Ainley Top to create what I can only describe really as a shrine to the dead man. These were the incredible scenes at Ainley Top this evening. The busy M62 slip road was turned into a car park as around 200 people held a vigil for Yassar Yaqub, the 28-year-old man shot dead by police here on Monday evening. His mother and father were sobbing as they laid flowers and lit candles at the roadside vigil. Many of the dead man's friends put up banners showing the words "Rest in peace, justice for Yassar." After prayers, Yassar Yaqub's father, Mohammed, spoke to Look North.
There's been a lot of support for the young man. He was a lovely young lad, and it shows how much he was loved and liked in the community, amongst all friends in the community. And I hope he gets a good place in heaven. And he was a true, kind person who did not deserve to be killed the way he was killed. I would like some answers. Real answers, true answers, and that's all I want.
What are you asking for?
Real answers, why he was killed the way he was killed, what prompted the police to kill him, because he was a passenger in the car, sat. It was dark, they pulled up and just shot 3 shots through the windscreen, direct, that's it.
And presumably it happened so quickly.
So quick, and I believe the police was not even wearing body cameras as well.
How are you feeling? How are you coping with what's happened?
I'm very distressed, very upset. Our lives come to an end. They've ruined the whole family, in fact the community as well.
And I just want everyone to know that my dad had a gold heart and he wouldn't hurt anybody.
Well, that was Jasmine, the dead man's daughter. The West Yorkshire Police have still not made any further comment about the circumstances surrounding the death and the incident and what led up to it. They just describe it as a pre-planned operation, but they've said no more about it while the Independent Police Complaints Commission investigates the whole affair. There are still 1 or 2 vehicles pulling up at this shrine this evening. People wanted to pay their respects to the dead man, but that's all from Ainley Top for now.
OK, Ian White, thank you very much. Well, tonight's vigil follows a protest in Bradford last night when a group of men attacked a police car and blocked a road. As Alistair Gill has this report.
Bradford city centre last night. A police car is surrounded. Banners are draped over the windscreen as protesters film the officers inside. Kicks are aimed at the side of the car. For several hours, people blocked routes and waved signs carrying phrases including "Police, don't murder." No one was injured or arrested during the protest. It was a reaction to the police shooting of Yassar Yaqub on Monday. The Independent Police Complaints Commission says a gun was recovered from his car. A post-mortem examination on Mr Yaqub's body was due to take place today. Yesterday, police were at the family home in Huddersfield, where up to 10 CCTV cameras dot the walls, perhaps a response to an incident in 2015 when a shotgun was fired in the street, injuring 2 people. Yassar Yaqub was a fan of fast cars like this yellow Lamborghini. His dad bought them for his only son, who he admits he spoiled. In 2010, Yassar Yaqub was cleared of attempted murder and a firearms offence because of insufficient evidence. What happened in the moments before he was shot dead on Monday night at Ainley Top, we don't yet know. The human rights charity Just Yorkshire says answers are needed soon.
There is a person here who has actually lost their life. You know, that's had an impact on family, community, irrespective of whatever people think. And the point is there has got to be a line of accountability. And what the people want now is the police force to actually be upfront in terms of what's happened.
In an attempt to improve transparency, West Yorkshire Police has been introducing body-worn cameras, but none of the firearms officers involved in the shooting was wearing them.
Firearms officers need a bespoke solution for body-worn video. The current cameras that are available to the general policing officer aren't suitable for firearms usage, and that's purely down to where they're worn on the body and the blocked views that they get because of the nature of the equipment the firearms carry.
3 men remain in police custody tonight, while another 2 have been bailed. All 5 were arrested on suspicion of having a firearm. The IPCC's own probe into West Yorkshire Police's actions will likely take many months. Alistair Gill, BBC Look North, Huddersfield.
Well, Naz Shah is the MP for Bradford West. On Look North earlier, she appealed for calm.
We had a number of individuals, a very small number of individuals, who decided to take it upon themselves to attack police cars and brought traffic to a standstill. And that has been condemned by the community. It is condemned. I certainly condemn that kind of behaviour, and I'd really like to see the police make some arrests and show that there is no place for that kind of behaviour.